The MoveF instruction. With the MoveF instruction, it plays out a little differently from what we've already seen. We've seen the move LW and we've seen the move WF instruction. Let's see how the MoveF instruction differs from those two. The MoveF mnemonic is intended to perform a MoveFW. It has the following format: MoveF, file reg, D. If the D is equal to 0, it copies the content of the file register to the working register. If the D equals 1, the content of the file register is copied to itself. While typically we use the MoveF instruction to bring data into the working register from an I/O pin, we sometimes use it just to copy the file register to itself for the purpose of testing the file register contents. We'll examine the difference between the MoveWF and the MoveF instructions. We used the MoveWF instruction earlier to move data to SFRs such as port B. We also saw how it's widely used to load fixed or literal data into the RAM locations of the file register, because there was no way that we can load data into the file register directly. Remember, it has to be moved from the working register. In contrast, the MoveF instruction is widely used to bring data from an I/O port, such as port B, into the CPU. We also use the MoveF instruction to bring data into the working register from any SFRs or from any location in the GP RAM in order to perform arithmetic and operations on them. We'll take a look at some examples here. Note that the only time we use the MoveF file register F instruction is to copy data from the file register to itself. It's when we want to affect the flag bits of the status register. The status register bits will be discussed later. So we'll take a look at an example. In this example, we're going to write a program to get data from the SFRs to port B and send it to the SFRs of port C continuously. So we've got a file, we've got a command line here that we've named again. So again commands a MoveF port B to the working register. So we're going to bring data from an I/O from port B into the working register. Then we're going to do a MoveWF. We're going to move the data from the working register out to port C. Now we have the last line of a go-to, and the go-to says go back to the line called again and just keep doing it infinitely. So we put it in a loop. So this little three-line program has brought data from an I/O on port B into the register, then sent that data to port C, and then did it over and over again until you interrupt the program and physically stop it. There's nothing in this little program to stop it from going into an infinite loop. This next one, we write a program to get data from the SFR to port B. We're going to add a value of 5 to it and send it to SFR of port C. So we've gone from bringing data at B, being able to put it at port C. So we've got a MoveF, bring the data from port B to the working register. So MoveF port B, comma W. Then we're going to add the literal, that's our 5 hex, to the working register. Okay, so whatever we had at B, we're going to add 5 to it. And then the last line, we're going to do a move from the working register and copy it to the working register to port C. Okay, so it goes through a three-step process of bringing in some data from port B, adding 5 to it, and copying it to the port at C. So that is the MoveF and how it compares to the MoveWF. The next one we're going to look at is a MoveFF, which is a little different because it involves moving data from a file register to another file register.